Hi everyone, and welcome to our tour of the Ballysaggartmore Towers, where we're going to go through its history and the people that lived here. If you like this video today, make sure to like and subscribe to our page, and you can keep up to date with us on our social media pages that are linked below. The towers are situated 3.5 kilometres outside the heritage town of Lismore. It is a looped 2-kilometre trail on a path of gravel which takes around 40 minutes to walk. Depending on the weather conditions though, you may need rain gear or hiking boots. Today we are going to go up the right of the walk and we will make our way up to the gate lodge. The towers were built in the 1800s by Arthur Kiley Usher for his wife Elizabeth, who was extremely jealous of her brother-in-law John Kiley Usher and his wife, who were owners of Strandcally Castle, also located in County Waterford. Arthur Kiley Usher inherited more than 8,000 acres of land in County Waterford. However, for a while he left Ireland to fight in the Napoleonic Wars, and when he returned, he built a grand house on the grounds of the estate. However, after a while, he decided that the house wasn't big enough compared to what his brother had in Strandcally Castle. So Kiley Usher began to make plans to build a far more impressive property. While you were here, why not take a few minutes to view what remains of the gate lodges today? Work started with the construction of the gate lodge, bridge and what would have been a magnificent carriageway. Once the building of the lodge and bridge were completed, the couple decided to improve the rest of the estate. This is where Kiley Usher began to show his three colours, as this plan of his would involve the clearing of the land and with it its tenants. But Kiley Usher and his wife quickly ran out of money, and it was starting to settle in that their dreams of having the grandest house in County Waterford was going to remain exactly that, a dream. What happened next was one of the worst events in Irish history, the famine. During the Great Famine, the population of Waterford dropped by more than 50% between the years of 1841 and 1851. Kiley Usher showed no compassion to his remaining tenants on the land, as he refused to suspend or reduce the rent payments. Because the tenants could not pay the rent, he evicted them from their land and demolished their homes. He used the now freed up land to raise livestock, just showing how heartless this man could be. Kiley Usher was so hated by his tenants that they plotted to have him assassinated. They hired a man who had the only shotgun in the area and decided that the best place to take the shot was up in the bushes along the carriageway. The plot failed and Kiley Usher was furious that an attempt was made on his life. He issued a reward to anyone who knew of the plot to assassinate him. One person decided it would be an easy way to make some money, and the tenants were given up by this person. The participants were sentenced to Van Diemen's Land in the year 1849. Today, Van Diemen's Land is known as Tasmania in Australia. As the worst of the famine started to pass, Ireland started to get back on its feet. This was not the case for the Kiley Ushers though. They began to lose their fortune because they had no tenants on their land in order for them to make money. Eventually, in the year 1854, the estate was put up for sale, but a new owner could not be found. But in 1861, a man by the name of William Morton Woodruff purchased the estate and became the new owner. The Kiley Ushers had moved to England at this stage, and in 1862, a year after the towers was purchased by new owners, Arthur Kiley Usher passed away. The Morton Woodruff family remained in residence here until the end of that century. With so much money spent on the grand entrance, there was no money left for the castle, and all that was left was this folly. Why not take a few minutes here and explore the lodges on the folly? As we make our way down the hill, we come across a tunnel. This is called the Servants' Tunnel, and it was used for the staff. The reason for this is because Kiley Usher did not want to see the servants come up the grand entrance. We are now nearly finished our journey of the towers. When you get down to the end, make sure you spend a moment at the famine tree and plaque to remember the victims from West Waterford during the famine. This tree was planted by the victims' ancestors in 1995, along with the plaque on the wall. If you would like to learn more, why not pop into Lismore Heritage Centre and see what else Lismore has to offer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our page for more from Lismore Heritage Centre.